This is your normal average duck, pathetically writing his finances on an Excel file like a caveman in his natural habitat. So primitive, so weak. Life is beautiful. Anyways, this is the code I wrote over the past 2 weeks just so I don't have to manually type in an Excel file. Yeah, this is productive. Hello. So the bot basically works whenever I get an SMS from the bank on my phone, the phone sends that SMS to my laptop. My laptop is just a glorified Linux server at this point. It just sits in the corner, waiting for me to give it attention. Which I never do, and it continues living in its lonely silent existence, each very moment reminding it of how it was replaced by a superior being. Yeah, anyways, so this guy receives the HTTP request from my phone and he goes, wow, this is horrible. There's so much useless information, so I use the text splitting, which allows me to extract the useful information like the date, amount, and the merchant. Oh, but hey, look at this. The bank is really dumb and really stupid. It only allows a 15-character name limit, which basically means anything after the 15th character is cut off. Who the hell is additive 51420? So I have a file which basically records nicknames for the frequent contacts, and whenever SMS contains one of these names, it replaces them with the nickname I have provided. Now what do we do with all the information we have? We send it over to the Notion API. Notion is basically an organizing app because Excel hates me. Also, this is so much cleaner anyways. So in Notion, basically all the information we have sent is recorded into clean columns for merchant, amount, date, and type. There's also a separate page for balance, which basically records the current balance we have after subtracting and adding the amount. And boom, just like that, you have automated a 40-second manual task with a week and a half project. And you might ask, hey, can't you just read the bank statements? Isn't that easier? And you're correct. And I hate you. Anyway, so the bot basically runs on my Linux server 24/7 and works if my phone is on the same network as the laptop. But hey, most transactions I make are gonna be in the outside wilderness, in a toxic wasteland called Delhi, trying to buy my 4th Diet Coke of the week. So how do we fix that? Introducing Tailscale. Tailscale is like a VPN service that makes it so you can connect to the same network as another device, no matter where you are. Honestly, I don't know how this computer works either. My friend set it up for me and it's kinda like witchcraft. But it gets the job done of connecting my phone to the laptop even when I am outside. The macro on my phone makes 3 checks. First, it tries my Wi-Fi, then it tries Tailscale, and if both fail, it just saves the SMS on a text file on my phone. So when I connect to my Wi-Fi later, it just processes the message. Oh, I also made a Discord bot, which basically as soon as Notion records the entry, it sends me a DM message saying that the bot has logged 30 rupees paid to the Diet Coke guy on this date, and now you're even more poor than before. Ignore the numerous transactions from Ramlal Shukla. I don't know who this guy is. I just used it as a test message like 100 times. Oh, also the bot is called Corvus. Say hi to Corvus.